Okay, here we are. Welcome back. It's been about a week since I recorded, but I have been doing a few small things off camera. It's just now morning. I've got some extra food laying around. Really probably should cook that eventually. As it is, we're getting ready to head into Sundered Pass. Just wanted to show you a few things. I made a little box for whatever reason, and I put all my pelts in it. This is all the stuff that's curing. I went back to the zone of contamination off camera and gathered all of the cattail stalks, and I ended up killing, I don't know, 7 or 8 wolves. They are so aggressive. It's ridiculous. I'm down to 41 shots with the rifle. So we're actually getting low on ammo. I can't reliably use the rifle and revolver forever in the game. Of course, I've got the bow and some arrows and stuff, but still. Anywho, this is my food chest. This is part of a food chest, anyways. And here's all the meat that we cured. I took that out. And I put some more meat in here. So that's curing. That's cool. And I did a little bit of chest organization. Just if you're curious what all this looks like. Look at how many flares we have. Start carrying around the flare gun, I guess, instead of the rifle. 700 cattail stalks right here. That's a little nutty. It is a little dark, but it is still morning. I found another flare gun, by the way. Oh, yeah, I made water before the episode started. Extra flare guns, loads of lantern fuel, tons of lanterns. Put the shoes under the bench. I don't remember if I did that on camera or not. But the one thing I did want to do at the start of the episode... Oh, yeah, there's all the water I made. One thing I did want to do is finish this coat I was working on off camera. It only has a few hours left. And I think, just for the fun of it, I'm going to wear it into Sundered Pass. Oh, it was over here, though. Here we go. Yeah, we still like 3.5 hours on the moose hide cloak. Let's do that. There we go. Alright. And the cool thing about the moose hide cloak is that it's, well, what's not cool is that it's really heavy, but what's really cool about it is we can wear it and this at the same time. So our overall protection jumps up to 39, whereas with this... Oh wait, it doesn't change the protection. Huh? I thought that this would have been more... What's it? 12%? 6%. Oh, is protection only relevant to the outside layer? I bet that's what it is. 39. Ah, I see. Well, either way, I'm going to wear it for fun. Oh, also, I made the cougar hide wrap for my head off camera too, I think. I don't believe I did that on camera. So we get some really good clothing going for us here. Let's put this in here if we can. Parka, there we go. Wow, exactly. It was exactly the weight that was remaining. So, I've got tons of water that I definitely shouldn't take with me. That's too much water. Let's drop off. There, good enough. I can always make more water at any given time. So we're still going into Sundered Pass with 40 pounds to work with as far as carrying space, and I can always go back off camera afterwards to get more stuff. And I'm sure there are cattail stalks, but on the off chance there's not, we'll take some with us. Alright, I believe we are ready to go. The weather is okay outside. I've got ammunition, I've got a gun, I've got matches, an accelerant, and a fire striker. It's getting ready to break. I've got healing supplies. Skeptical on the amount of antiseptic, just to be safe. Tell you what, Let me bring another jug of that. Let me out. This is just wide enough to fit through, but it always wants to try to snag me when I go through. Really good clothing. Good enough food. This all looks fine. Rifle's cleaned. Knife is cleaned. Hatchet's cleaned. Alright. Now, let's see if we can find our way to Sundered Pass. I was of the impression, personally, that Sundered Pass was kind of in this direction. That goes to the airport, we know that. But I think this little road here... No, wait, that's the same road, you idiot. Alright, hang on. This goes to the airport, right? This is the airport path, I think. Or is it down there? It's been a minute since I've played, okay? And I've never been to Sundered Pass, also. Oh, you know, on that note, I did study the absolute shit out of a map. And I'm keeping it pulled up on the other monitor because I don't want to go into a new area completely blind and have no idea what I'm doing or where I'm going. Yeah, this isn't the right way. Let's just hug this wall. I'm pretty sure that'll lead us somewhere. Oh, look at all the ptarmigans. I really wish I had a... Yeah, I don't have any rocks. That's whatever. I've been... Yeah, the good thing about Transfer Pass is that it is, like, absolutely a wonderful area. There's no hostiles here. You have loads of birds. You get a couple of deer every few days. And there's a rabbit spawn over there and a rabbit spawn down at the other end. It's a small area with loads of food. Even if you're not bow hunting, I think this is it. Even if you're not bow hunting, just having stones alone will allow for you to kill enough birds and rabbits to survive. And I kind of love that. I'm really happy with the little tiny area here that we chose to make our base out of, because it's just the fact that there's no wolves. There's no wolves, no bears, no cougars, there's nothing. And I can dig that. So, we need to reach the weather station and search the area using the handheld shortwave. So we need to reach the weather station in Sundered Pass, wait for an Aurora event, find something, and then from that something go to something else, I'm assuming. Oh look, oh, another rabbit spawn, because that's 3 different rabbit spawns. You know what I didn't think about doing? I should have done this before we left. I did not make any coffee. I was really meaning to do that, and of course I forgot. Okay, there's a little tunnel here. I don't guess that's the entrance, though. I think we have to climb a rope, actually, to get to Sundered Pass, which is why I made the coffee comment earlier. Okay, yeah, that's a dead end. New music, too, by the way. I don't think I've ever heard this music playing. Oh, there's the rope. Ah, hell. I don't have my crampons, but... And we are also halfway tired. Not a great idea to try and climb this now, but whatever. I will take these. Oh wow, 2 rabbits. Oh, is it the same rabbit? Are you the same rabbit? I don't see any rabbit. Oh yeah, you are. Okay. Alright. Well, it's going to be a slightly slower climb because we are tired, but I think we can do it. Not a good start to our excursion, I will say. I meant to bring coffee and I forgot. I apologize. Did not mean to, but I had a million things on my mind. The only thing in the game that I would like to make, that I have yet to be able to make, is a bearskin bedroll. That's the only item remaining that I wouldn't mind having on my person at all times. It'd be nice, but it's also not the end of the world. It's that one thing I kind of wish I had. This music is dramatic. Of course, the bearskin bedroll isn't the most important thing in the world, because, you know, there's not a lot of times where I'm sleeping somewhere that I'm gonna freeze to death. Usually try to be pretty smart about that. Sleeping in caves, you know, or whatnot. Probably should have prepared the bedroll, but I'm sure we can do that at any point. Just gotta find a little bit of cloth, we'll be good. There's a heck of a narrow-ass little pathway to get to Sundered Pass. I don't get why they make some of these little transition bridges like so long. Like, unless there's like some stuff to like loot and some supplies, I don't get why you would want to make this little arm of the transfer pass area so just prolonged, as far as like, oh, keep walking, it's just a little narrow corridor, but you'll get there eventually. I don't know. And you have this, of course, which we skip these. A lot of rose hips. Oh, some flares down there. Oh, did I fill up the lantern? Yeah, I did. You know what? Let me grab a flare, because I don't know if... I'm sure I will, but I don't know that I'll find... I don't know that I'll find any more lantern fuel. Or flares, for that matter. I'm sure we will. I have never been here, though. So, maybe, if we're lucky, we'll find some stuff we haven't found before. I still wouldn't mind getting a camera. Unfortunately, I've been everywhere in the game at this point, and I don't really feel like walking all the way back. So if we do get a camera, I'm not going to take pictures of anything relative. Or, you know, anything worthwhile, I guess. Because, you know, I mean, I'm not walking all the way back to Ash Canyon. I've already done that once. I started in Ash Canyon, made my way to here, and then I walked back off camera to get those stupid woodworking tools that I ended up finding 2 more of in the zone of contamination the next day. So, yeah, I don't really feel like walking across the map for fun, burning resources and whatnot, just for camera. Or photo ops, to be more specific. God, look at this. This is just taking me half the day just to walk this far. I really like the zone of contamination better. It's just like right up the railroad tracks from our house. Boom, you're in. Go. Not so much when you're trying to go to Sundered Pass. Sundered? Sundered? I don't know. One or the other. Call it what you want. I just want to get there at this point. Maybe they just wanted to give the player enough time to hear all these random guitar riffs. Finally, holy crap. That took forever. Ha, okay. I guess we have gone as far as we possibly can go. One corner of the map to the other. Wow. Huh. Well, I know I need to go left. I do know that much. I studied the map. I did not want to get lost and wander around in this new area. We need to hug the left wall for a while. I will say though, while I was in the zone of contamination gathering cattails, I did stumble into the cave that leads to the zone of, or that leads from the zone of contamination to the airfield, I think. And also here. I think that cave goes 2 different ways. Look at all the rabbits, man. And deer. Oh my god. This is like a treasure trove of fresh meat. I'm really trying to get in the habit of collecting rabbits for food. They're a pretty good source of food. And they just take a stone to kill, so it's not that bad. Not to mention, I'm getting good at it. I'm getting very good at throwing the stones. I'm not crazy about, you know, having to watch Mackenzie break their necks on camera. But, yeah, no. You do be like that. I don't really want to carry them around with me, though. I just wanted to kill them so I could pick them up on the way back. Not a guarantee they're going to be edible at that point, but actually... yeah, they won't be. Let me do this instead. Oh, don't use the hatchet. Okay, fine. Why is the hatchet my default option? I thought the hunting knife was supposed to be the, get off of that. I thought the hunting knife was supposed to be the default choice for harvesting animals. Or, you know, dressing them, I guess. Whatever you want to call it. Alright. Thought my screen was crooked for a second. Alright. Let's see. Drop, 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 drop. Alright. Hopefully I'll remember to get that on the way back. Is that a wolf? Seriously? You guys don't want to just play with each other? Here, run that way. No, that way. You fool. I don't get this. I don't get why the animals are coexisting. Oh, there we go. They're not. Perfect. Get him, Wolfie. Alright, that's what I wanted to see. Okay, so he'll track the deer. Unless he breaks off from the deer for my ass. But he shouldn't. He might ravage those rabbit corpses too, but I don't care if he does that. That's fine. Oh, and there's another deer up there. Or another wolf up there eating another rabbit. Okay, that's fine. At least they're eating each other and not bothering me. I'm going to try to keep the well-fed bonus alive until we get out of this area. I mean, well, at that point, we'll be done with everything. Man, this wolf over here is just culling the rabbit population. Dude is starving. I don't even know why they would bother my ass. They've got to be eating like kings. Look at this. There's deer, rabbits, wolves, all within 50 yards of each other. Y'all are, like, just, coexisting until one of you gets hungry. And then you're not. Kind of eyeballing that, like, crevice over there. I don't think that goes anywhere, though. Man, look at all the firewood. Oh, cabin. Man, I almost glossed right over that shit. Hello. Where's the bear at? I've seen everything else. Go ahead and give me a bear. It's a nice looking little cabin. Don't you think so, Mr. Rabbit? I need to sleep anyways. It's late enough in the day, I feel like I should. Last lonely house. Okay.
There's got to be something useful in here.
I'll take some coal. Coal is lightweight enough that I will carry it around for a minute, just in case. It's a new feeling. I haven't gotten to search anything in a while, honestly. That, you know, hasn't already been searched. We're running out of stuff in the game to search. I've looted it all. This cabin was much nicer on the outside. Man, I hope you weren't fucking hungry when you got here. God dang. There ain't nothing to eat but Polaroid fast film. Damn, that's rough. Okay, well, turn that off. I will stay the night here, though. So, while we're waiting for that time to come, let's see if we can repair the old bedroll. Shouldn't have any problem doing that. There we go. Alright. My clothing was looking pretty good. I topped it off before the episode started. Lowest is at 92. That's the rifle holster. Doesn't even really matter. Everything else looks really good. Significant protection from unfriendly wildlife and is highly waterproof. Highly waterproof. 90%. That's pretty good. So basically that means these three aren't ever going to get wet now. Nice. Alright, let's pass 2 hours and then we'll go to sleep. Alright, that should be fine. Put the bedroll down.
Close my eyes.
Drink a little water. Okay. I really wish that I had brought some coffee with me. I just completely forgot. Okay. Well rested. What's the weather like today? Oh. It's dark as hell. I can't see shit. I'm not going to go out in this new area. I really don't want to go out in the dark. I want to be able to see. I don't want to get lost. I know we have a rope climb I'm supposed to do in order to keep going left. Okay, that's surely it's bright outside now. Yes, it's also very boomy sounding. It's also cold. That should be okay. Can't go up there, right? That's way too steep. There's no way. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there is a cougar. I don't know. I can't tell exactly where that is. Seedling Spring. We were already there, right? That's where we were. That's where the deer and stuff were. And we're kind of going this way. Damn. Okay, well, hopefully we don't have any encounters with the cougar. And if we do, maybe the cougar will see my cougar head wrap and be like, huh, this dude killed my friend. Maybe he can kill me. I should leave him alone. I do like the cougar head wrap, if you want to look at the stats real quick. It's not bad at all.
Looks like I survived another night.
It was better than the aviator cap. And the tactical balaclava is better than the aviator cap too, so I retired the aviator cap. We still have it, I just retired it. I feel like I'm not going the right way here. I'm supposed to hug the left wall, but I don't actually know, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know if I can do that and get to where we need to go. We're supposed to be over there. I'm wondering now if the only way to get to where we need to go is from that cave that I stumbled upon in the zone of contamination. Unless we can go up this. Which it is not appearing that we can. No. Huh. Alright. We're wet. Fine, we'll have to go around, I suppose. Huh. Well, that's new. Oh. Bridge. Deer. Alright, let me glance at the map here. Alright, so I am of the impression, by looking at this, that yeah, we need to be on the main road that we came in on instead of going left like I thought, because we can't get up there like I thought we could. So in an effort to not waste time, I'm gonna do that. But first, because it is just so goddamn cold, we're gonna go back into this cabin and sleep for an hour and warm the fuck up, because it is chilly outside today. Come on. Come on. Put it down. Come on. Why is this so hard? Come on. Alright, let's just take a little nappy nap. Alright. We're warm. We're pretty dry. Weather okay? Oh, this is some sketch weather. I am super nervous about going out in this. Oh, okay, it stopped. Okay. That's what I was waiting for, was I was waiting for it to either hit the fan or to cool off. Warm back up. Okay. Now we leave. Okay. Well, I apologize for heading the wrong direction, but that is definitely what it looks like we were doing, now that I glance at the map a little harder. I was of the impression that we could get up there. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute, we can. Oh, man, I am really glad I fucking thought to turn my head. I am regarded. Wow, okay, this saves us a lot of time. I was about to go down there and all the way around and then all the way around, all the way to get to that weather station, but we can actually just go this way. Man, can you imagine though, like if you didn't know and you were just blindly stumbling around in this area for God knows how many hours in real life and days in game. I mean, I get it, you know, that's how I learned how to play the game originally anyways, but back in the old, you know, pre-release days, or not pre-release, but, you know, early access or whatever, when, you know, they only had, like, Timberwolf Mountain, Pleasant Valley, Mystery Lake. They had, I think they had, Forlorn Muskeg, but there was nothing beyond Forlorn Muskeg. It was just that, and then it ended. Climb. Climb. Good job. Good climbing. You're a good climber, Mackenzie. Okay, I think we keep going this way. I believe. But I'm not 100% sure. Rope climb. Alright, yeah. Lovely. This one should be a lot easier than the one we did on the way in, though. Come on. Up we go. Okay, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Man, the weather today is rough. Visibility is kind of piss poor. Ptarmigan. Ptarmigans. How come sometimes I can just walk right up to you guys? I don't understand. Okay. I don't get that. Okay. Alright, yeah. So this is the cave that will lead back to... It's wet, isn't it? This is the cave that will lead to, I think, the airfield. I'm pretty sure. And or the zone of contamination. I think that cave has a split in it somewhere, and you can go to one or the other. I have not taken it yet, but if you know what you're doing, it's probably really convenient. I really do wish I could see a little better. This is not great exploration weather. Especially with wolves chasing you. Do you not see the moose I killed, and the cougar that I killed, and the wolf that I killed, and the rabbits that I killed? I'm wearing all of them. You could be next. Oh! That scared the fuck out of me. Everything else happening right now, let me go ahead and twist my ankle, because I'm a bitch. I can hobble around like a dumbass, not fucking...
I'm gonna need some first aid. Soon.
Great, and the cougar too, of course. I don't know what direction this wolf is going, but I've got to imagine he's just right there from the sound of things. Yeah. Asshole. Whatever. 40 shots left. Are we really gonna just walk on this incline like forever here? Come on. Oh man, there's crows over there. Hang on. I think I'm supposed to go this way, but I want to just... I am hoarding feathers at this point, because I'm making those fire-hardened arrows, and they are convenient as hell for catching ptarmigans, or killing. Perfectly good deer carcass over here, guys. You could totally eat it and not the bullet that I just put in you. Dumbass. The wolves in this game, like, seriously are starting to piss me off. I know that it's Stalker, so I mean, I get it, but it's like, they are actively trying to search you, like, hunt you down and kill you. Which is bullshit to me when I'm not carrying any fresh meat on me. Oh, this isn't the right way. I'm not carrying any fresh meat on me. At all. Because this doesn't smell. It's not supposed to smell, anyways, from my understanding. And I'm wearing a wolf hide a jacket. Even if it's not on the outer layer. I mean, it was on the outer layer until I put the moose skin on, until I put the moose skin on at the start of this episode. And they still just actively, like, hunt my ass down. Where do I go? What's up here? Nothing. Yeah, I don't know. It's... Okay, I think the cougar's down there. I don't have any charcoal. Even if I did have charcoal, the visibility is so bad I couldn't map anything out anyways. I think I've got about 30 feathers back at the base. So. I think you get, what, like 3 shots or something? 4 shots with each arrow before it breaks. And then you can get a feather back off of each one. So, as far as like endlessly hunting birds and rabbits, yeah, we should be fine. Although, I didn't think about this. I don't have any maple saplings.
Can't feel my feet.
For a bow. There are maple saplings in Transfer Pass. I just haven't cut them. There's like 3 of them. I keep seeing them and thinking about cutting them, but I'm like, well, I don't need them, so I don't bother with it. But I probably should. Alright. Well, it's kind of a shitty day to check out the new area with the weather being as crap as it is. Sometimes dims the brakes, I guess. Oh, look at that. I'm not sure if it's supposed to look like that or if my graphics are just borked. Feather. 1. Oh, 2. Okay. 2 for those. Dead guy. Nothing. Beef chicken food. Alright, here's the thing. I know I'm not supposed to go that way. Right? I think I'm supposed to go this way. I think. So, let's go this way first.
I'd eat snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
Well, you're about to get hypothermia. It's cold as shit here. It's insane how cold it is, given that the weather's not bad. Okay, there should be a rope bridge over here, or something. Or maybe just a regular bridge if we're lucky. I'm not really crazy about the rope bridges. They're kind of fucking terrifying. Well, I hoped, anyways. Well, the good news is I can't tell how far up I am because the weather is so terrible. The bad news is...
Damn, I'm freezing.
This is still sketchy as hell. And I'm freezing. This new area is really emphasizing the music, I've noticed. Okay. And we are kind of cold. I should probably look for cover or something soon. Or make a fire. I just don't know what the weather's going to do. Could try to do something like right here, maybe? What do I have for fire? Oh, I've just got coal. I don't have any sticks. F. Almost literally. Potentially an F. I forgot to grab sticks. You cannot make a fire, I don't think. Without... Oh, really? I can't actually climb that. Well, I mean, I could burn an adrenaline syringe, but then we're fucked if we have another climb. I don't think we have another climb after that. Man, I wonder if I should go back to that cave down there, actually. Wind sounds are kind of weird. Let's just do it, I guess, whatever. This will be my first one, this playthrough. I think we're right at the radio tower, though. I think it's just up ahead. Oh. Okay, here's this. Just a good sign, I guess. Now, here we go. We can make a fire with that if we need to. And probably more coal in here.
Wonder who owns this stuff.
Oh, yeah. Right. But I believe we are at our destination. I wonder now if I should have brought some wires and fuses and crap with me. I didn't even think about that, and I'm going to be really sad if I need that to repair the radio tower. Well, I wish I'd brought 2 adrenaline syringes now, because it's really gonna suck.
Right here, if I thought I'd ever wake up again.
It's really gonna suck if I end up needing a second adrenaline syringe. Alright, well, we're really tired and we're really cold, so let's see if we can get into an interior, and we'll search all this stuff later. Actually, before I do that, just in case these feathers respawn, I'm gonna grab them. Alright, well, we found it. That's awesome. And hopefully we can go inside this building. Okay, good. Thank God. We need to warm up. Alright, I'll end it here. Seems like a good stopping point. Thanks for watching.